Hello my beautiful friends and happy holiday season. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is on a topic that I really love, and it is of course dressing for the festive season. So I've been playing around with some outfits and trying to decide what I am going to wear for the upcoming week pretty much, and I wanted to share some outfits with you, and they will be of a sort of varying level of dressiness, because I know personally I have a lot of more sort of casual days as well where I still want to take advantage of it being sequin season, but I want to be a little bit more low-key and dress down the more sparkly pieces a little bit. So I've done that for several of these outfits. I hope you find that helpful as well. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to see lots more videos on fashion and styling and lookbooks. I will leave my Instagram down below as well if you want to follow me there. With that, let's just get into the first outfit, and I'm going to start with what I have on. You can't really see it, but obviously for Christmas I love wearing red. I mean, who doesn't? It is the color of the season. I have this really nice cozy fussy knit jumper that I love to wear. Of course, it is the perfect color for the holidays. I don't really know why in camera it's coming off a little bit brighter, but I actually matched this to my lipstick. My lipstick is looking a little bit darker in camera. I don't know why. It's a perfect match in real life, which I just really enjoyed. But I chose to pair this knit jumper with a sequin skirt. It is just so excellent to have these knit pieces that are in such a nice and cozy material, perfect for this season, and you're using those materials to dress down our more sparkly items in our wardrobe. And then I pair this with my printed tights. Love adding not only tights to this outfit, but also something with a little bit of print. Something like a pair of lace tights would look really cute and sweet as well. Obviously I have heels with this, and I want to show you because I just got these, and I could make an entire video on these. I am so obsessed with these shoes. I actually did a haul last year just before Christmas where I bought shoes that were kind of similar to this, but they were from Zara. They were definitely a lot less expensive, but they were also not as nice. They didn't fit my feet right. They just looked a little bit odd, and a lot of you told me to just return them. You don't seem like you love them, and I'm so grateful. And then I found these Kurt Geiger heels. I think they've sold them for a while. I don't know why I didn't find them sooner. I don't remember what the model is called, but I will link them. But these are obviously very much inspired by the Jimmy Choo shoes that are very much like this, with this just so extra and sparkly crystal strap over your foot. This is so sparkly, it is so festive. So I paired earrings that were sort of in that similar shade to kind of match everything. I'm going to move on to the next outfit. It is kind of the same one. I just want to show you a more casual way of wearing this look, and that is to pair it with a pair of black trousers. I actually just put them on over my tights to sort of get that very streamlined look, as if I'm wearing sort of printed or lace-ish kind of socks into just the basic heels that I have on. I really like the way it kind of streamlined everything and elongated my legs instead of having a sort of bare foot. I don't know if that's a thing. And as you can see, I just paired it with my Valentino belt. If you feel like a sequin skirt is a little bit much, it's a great way to just pair in your basics and add a few blingy accessories. They don't even have to be big. Like these earrings right here are just gold and red. They go with the sweater. They're a little bit extra festive. They have like, this one is just a single, and this has like these dangly bits down, and I think it's super cute. So it really doesn't have to be too much, just to add a little bit of a festive twist to your outfit. So sticking with black sequin, I have this black sequin jumper that I bought from And Other Stories last year. This is so nice. I wore this last year for the holidays, and I love that the sequin is kind of in this like checkers print-ish kind of thing. It's just a really cool and beautiful piece that is not doing too much. It's still actually a knit, but you have like this beautiful extra shine to it. And I just paired it with a very basic sort of pale blush pink pleated skirt. I think it's so feminine. If you wear it with the boots, I think it is a great way of sort of, you can just put some socks into there, you can have tights, and you can be really actually nice and toasty warm even though you're wearing a lighter skirt. And this bag will feature a lot in this lookbook. It is my YSL clutch. It obviously doesn't have to be that. I just love that you have that gold accent on the logo and it's very sleek. It has that shiny box leather that I just think makes it a little bit more dressy. It is definitely my favorite go-to sort of party clutch when it comes to the winter season. And again, going with these shoes, they make everything amazing. Okay, I'm gonna move on. I wanted to show you another way if you feel not too comfortable wearing a skirt. This is so easy to add some of your like basic wardrobe capsule type of items. Basics work so well even with your more dressy pieces. So these twill trousers that are really wide with a high waist, they go so well with this much more sort of dressy top. And I think it doesn't have to be this top, it doesn't have to be these trousers, but the general formula of wearing just a more sparkly top or a blouse with your very sort of much more basic and pared down, maybe a little bit boring on their own kind of trousers is just such a great way of dressing for the holidays if you want to stay comfortable and a little bit sort of low-key but still have that sparkle. The next one, I wanted to do sort of a wintry white. I love wearing white for winter. I think it's really cute. So I have this white tweed-ish kind of skirt and then I paired it with a white knit sweater, and this is really, really cozy. I didn't do any tights here, but you definitely could. Again, I'm wearing the boots here that they're just perfect for sticking some nice woolen socks into, and I have the pearl bag as well because it's the holidays, and if I can't wear this bag right now, when can I? I popped on my red headband here, and this is another sort of festive staple for me. I've had it for probably 4 years or something. I just love how incredibly over the top it is. It is really, really chunky, so it's just really sort of a statement kind of piece. It's red, so it's making the whole outfit feel a little bit more Christmassy to me, even if the red and red and red might be a little bit too much of a literal interpretation of the holiday outfits. I don't care, it's the holidays, I'm gonna do whatever I want. The next outfit is basically all about this beautiful green dress. I recently bought this from Zara. It featured in my recent Zara haul, and as soon as I put this on, I just knew I had to wear this for something for the holidays. It is just so beautiful. The satin feels really nice and dressy, but having a long sleeve, it just tones it down a little bit more. It makes it perfect for wearing to dinner. And again, I paired it with these printed tights, adding a little bit of interest, and it just feels more appropriate for the season to have a pair of tights with this. It is a little bit on the short side, but because of the sleeves and everything, I just don't think that it's not really something I think of it being a very, very short dress. Again, I just paired it with sort of simple, understated, mostly black accessories just to let the dress be the star of the show. I have these like super small gold and pearl earrings that I just think work so well because they're not like too much. I did tie my hair back into a ponytail. Sometimes, especially with some of these outfits, it can feel like a bit much, like with the pleated skirt. If I have my hair loose as well, it can just feel like I'm wearing too much of things that are wide when my hair is so long. I just feel like it might be a little bit too many things that are flowy. If my hair was a little bit shorter, I would definitely have curled it for all of these outfits because it is just so incredibly glamorous, but you know, do whatever works for your hair. How amazing is this pair of sequin trousers? They make me so happy. They have a little bit of that like 70s flair going on, a very, very light version of that, but I love the sort of champagne-y color of it. I think this would work for like all throughout the holiday season, but for sort of my more Christmassy type of looks, what I've done here and just pair it with a knit jumper. I love this wool knit jumper. It's super warm, so I probably would have to have a top on underneath just in case I get so warm I have to take it off, but it also has that like half open back type of thing, which actually just works so well with these trousers. I love the combination of, again, sequin and knit. It just is a really sort of nice contrast that is letting you still be a bit more dressed up, but still cozy and nothing like too over the top. And I really find that sort of dressing a bit more monochromatic, like I've done here, a very sort of tonal outfit. I did not plan on this, but both the jumper and the trousers here are so incredibly similar in color and tone. Maybe you could just go with that look. I felt like it washed me out just a tiny bit, so I added some black accessories like my bag, my shoes and the headband, and I also let the earrings be gold and black. I felt like that added a little bit more color back into, I don't know, me. Alright, the next outfit, and I have to apologize that I'm doing 2 green dresses for one lookbook, but I bought this velvet dress and it is definitely more of that like deep teal green kind of color, and it is velvet. I feel like it's a very, very different vibe, even if it is still kind of, you know, green. And here I went for those very sort of tight fitting over the knee boots. I really like the look of the shoe sort of going up past the hemline of the dress, so I just kept it in sort of a very neutral beige color. The rest of the accessories I just went again for like black and gold. I really didn't want to sort of overstyle this dress, and I definitely think this chain belt is like just on the edge of kind of overpowering the dress, because it is so beautiful on its own that a smaller, a bit more simple kind of chain belt would probably look even better, just to let the dress sort of stand out on its own and not have too many things sort of compete with it. But I might still try to style around with it, play around with it, and see what way I prefer to actually wear and style this dress. Let me know what you think about it. For the final outfit, again, sequins, because I can't get enough of them. So I have this beautiful black sequin top. I really feel like black sequin is a very easy way of wearing it, because obviously black is absorbing a lot of light. It's not as sort of apparent that you're wearing sequin. It's just very sort of sparkly. Sometimes it can give off a little bit of that wet look, which I think is just beautiful. It's such a classy way of wearing sequin, in my opinion. I paired it here with a pair of really wide black leather trousers. I definitely feel like this is toning the outfit down a little bit, because you're kind of giving it a little bit more edge. However, I think having this kind of trouser shape in something like a pair of satin trousers or even a pair of dress trousers would look really good as well. Be a little bit more casual, so that is something I might do. I wish I had satin trousers in that sort of shape, but I don't, so I went with these leather ones. For me, the key was really to sort of stay in that monochromatic colorway and just layer on the accessories and let it be about the sparkle and not so much the color combination. Okay, this is probably a good place to end the video. I'd love to hear what you think about these outfits. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Subscribe to see lots more videos on styling different fashion pieces, lookbooks, hauls, tip videos, all of that. I have it and more coming up, and I would love to have you along for that journey. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you very soon in the next video.